Unfortunately, I have to hold the camera at this angle so that the lighting looks okay. Because if I hold it down here, it just kind of like, looks hazy. So anyways, we are about 8 hours or so, 8.5 hours maybe, post the back day that I just filmed. So now we're about to go hit legs and then go to work. So that's cool. I got some pre-workout right here. Just one scoop of pre-workout should get me through the workout. It's a leg day. It's going to be a lighter leg day and a not super full leg day because I don't want to hit my hamstrings too much just because I'm going to work afterwards, which is heavy hamstring involvement. But I'm still going to be hitting hex squats today, I think. I'm going to still be hitting those heavy. And then also, I've been requested to eat a banana before they go bad, so. I've requested to eat a banana before they go bad, so I'll be doing that. Yeah, like I said, keeping the hamstrings light, and then you guys will see what I get into when I get into it. So, see you guys in there. All right, welcome on the leg day. Like I said, we're gonna keep the hamstrings light. So I'm doing like 70 to 85 pounds lighter than what I would normally do for a working set. We're just doing some lights, a couple sets of light squeezing sets. Just so that the hamstrings get nice and warm for the workout, but we're not going to like annihilate them because they are going to get annihilated because my hamstrings and glutes get the burst. Alright. I also don't want to like be like less than 2 reps shy of failure. I want to say like 3 to 5 reps shy of failure range, just so they're not really exhausted. One more set of the light squeezing. So I did a couple before I started filming, just at like 30 pounds lighter. I was kind of rapid banging them out. So one more set of that. All right, same same weight, same intensity for this final set on the hamstring curl. This will probably be the last hamstring-centered workout that we do for the workout. Like I said, it's gonna be a quick workout because I want to get the quads, because yeah, my quads get worked during the day, but not as close to my glutes and hamstrings, so I still feel like I can hit the quads today. Like my hamstrings were even still a little tender coming in today to the gym, so. This is just to get the blood flowing, get them ready for the day. It's really not even like super heavy on the hamstrings because, like I said, they were still tender, and I don't want to exhaust them before the day even started because I do got work to do later in the day. So if they felt fresh coming in today, then I would hammer them, and I would just say whatever it is for work. But they were still a little tender coming in from work today. So one more set of you guys. Okay. All right. Let's get some quad extensions going. All right, we're gonna see how this guy looks. This little angle here. Hopefully my shoulder isn't blocking too much of the angle. I don't know how it's gonna look, but we're gonna see what happens. So, same old quad extensions. Using these to hit all the heads of the quads, literally in one machine, and then B, warm up for the hack squat. So, first set here, we're gonna do 2 of these guys. I'm talking 1 to 2 reps shy of failure, probably closer to the 2 range so that I can hit hack squat a little hard, but we'll see what happens. Okay, I probably had about 2 more in the maximum, so. One more set of those guys.
Alright, second set on the water surface here. Let's just rip and see how it goes. Okay. Alright, let's get a press in there. And there's a cavities in between. You guys don't see that's okay. Alright, based on time restrictions and in order to hit everything else that I wanted to hit for today, we're just gonna do one set, maximal set on the hack squat here. So we got 3 plates, 10 and a 5 on each side. We're gonna see what we hit here. Alright, here we go. Yep. Here we go, come on. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Okay. Dude, my ankle hurt. Okay, alright. We got calf raises and then abs. If they get felt bad, that's what we got. Alright, when I say ab crunches, when I say I do ab crunches, like in the description or like I have a portion at the end of the video where like, yeah, I just did ab crunches at the end of my workout. This is what I mean right here. So it's a machine where you put your elbows on these pads and grab these handles behind you and then crunch forward. This, for some reason, this position right here, whenever I get into it, it puts a lot of strain on my bicep and I have no idea why. So I just rotate my arms like this, keep my elbows on the pad still, and then go from here. Now either way, it's gonna be very tough to completely eliminate the push factor of your arms. But see, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to touch like my head, I'm trying to push it towards my hand. Now, you don't want to strain your neck doing that, but like, I'm not exactly throwing my head forward, but like, I'm using the idea of like leading with my head, but not pulling with my head. You know what I'm saying? So instead of like pushing through with my hands like this, I'm gonna sort of lead with my head first and then use my upper body to bring my head lower. So I'm not pulling with my neck and my head, right? I'm just imagining that my head is like the tip of a drill and my torso, my abs, what I'm going to use to throw my head forward is like the propulsion factor. You know, it's like your handle on a screwdriver or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a head first mentality, but not pulling with the head mentality. So let's see how this first set goes. Okay, all right. Ooh. One more set of that guy. I feel like I didn't properly describe that because I want to make sure that if you guys were to ever, you know, replicate something you saw in one of these workout videos at your own risk, you're not pulling with that. Do not pull with your head like this and then go from here. You're still trying to get that chest down. You're trying to bring that chest closer to your pelvis, right? That's the abs right there. So bring the chest closer to the pelvis like this, rather than using your head to lean forward. You know what I'm saying? You're not leaning forward, but I keep my head up like this. My head up like this feels weird. You know? So I'll bring my head forward a little bit, but I don't really tuck my chin. I bring it up just a little bit, and then I bring my chest. That's all I'm doing, right? So one more set of that.